All right, some molds just came in. Sorry about the noise. Dogs are kind of hanging around while the baby eats here, waiting for scraps. Got 2 molds in today. Super excited about. The first one is the Core Shot Phantom Grub, the 3.5 inch. And I also got the Core Shot Ned. This is about 3 inches. I know. One thing I did already try out is swapping the rods. Ooh, hold up. And they're the same size. So if you have one, you can go in the others. That was kind of cool to kind of figure out. All right, real quick, I thought I was done, but I looked at the venting on these. This is insane. Look at the amount of venting on just a stick bait, like little Ned. I mean, there are so many vents going through here, right? And then the same with the Phantom. This right here is not a part of the actual bait. This extra line around it. It has a line around the whole side, or venting around the whole side of it. So, I know, right? Pretty cool. So I have the black. It's a little bit darker. I'm not super concerned about seeing the Core Shot in the middle for today. I'm more or less using it for a secure tail connection. So just letting you guys know. Not your traditional Core Shot look all the way, but this is something that I wanted to do, but I don't like cutting all the tails. I don't like the connections they usually make. This is just a way for me to make a really secure connection with it. I'm really excited about it. And someday, obviously, I'm going to use it for Core Shots, like straight Core Shots as well. Okay, cool. Those are perfect. I'm just going to get them in the microwave here and get them warmed up. Get some chartreuse flake in the top. For this, I'm going to use some blue. This will be my Core Shot color. I want that to be very thick. It's going to be part of the... I want that to be very thick and easy to see. It's going to be in kind of the smaller parts of the bait. Perfect. Good blue, like that. Okay. Cool, I'm going to go ahead and throw some of my chartreuse flake. I'm just go here, out of the wind. My chartreuse flake in this top color. I don't need a bunch of it. I just want it to be there. And then I want a little bit of some small black in the bottom. Where's that at? There we go. A little bit of small square black in the bottom color. Black might be a little bit warmer than the gray, but we are not going to mess with that right now. We are shooting. So let's get this poured. I do not have to worry about which side of the mold is top and what side of the mold is bottom on either of these because they are symmetrical. There we go. Make sure this is perpendicular for me here. Okay, going down. That shot really nice. As far as I can tell, I didn't feel any weird yips or anything. Nice and slow pressure there. Okay. Yeah, this is already sticking. I can feel, you can see it's starting to make a wall in there. Man, it is just winter, guys. I'm not a winter guy. I do not enjoy the winter. I can't even, it is frozen up in there. Okay. Well, at least I got them shot. All right, these feel like they've cooled off. First time I've seen these myself. These look amazing. I'm just checking real fast for any dents or anything. Really nice laminates. I don't see any air pockets in the tails. That is, I mean, guys, sorry. It does not get more perfect than that for a laminate. I'll show you guys this in the sunlight tomorrow when I'm completely finished with the bait too, so you can just get a good idea of what it looked like with the core shot too. But just here, I have never seen a laminate hardly that perfect. All right, so on these, this is another really good laminate. I have a little bit of swirling that I'm guessing is for me. When I put it on there, I had an issue where it's so cold out that I had like some gunk on the dual injector at the bottom that might have gotten in there and kind of twisted, but honestly I like it a lot. There's no reason this wouldn't inject better if I had another shot at it. But so I'm gonna take all these off. I'm gonna put them back in the cavities, just get them set back in there, and so I'm gonna get these back in to their respective cavities and shoot the cores next. Almost forgot a step for the Ned ones. I do want to snip off that last ring. I want a very small tail on these. I don't want anything crazy, but I do want it to be a little larger than it would turn out otherwise. So I'm going to snip off just that last little piece on every one of these. This is also a 10 count mold, so I'm going to have a lot of these at once, which is another reason I bought it. I go ahead and, all right, I got the blue pretty warm here. I'm gonna go ahead and get this core shots going. I did get it hotter than usual on purpose. I want to make sure that it has no problem getting through to the ends here, traveling through the cores of those baits. I took almost no plastic. It was almost scary, honestly. I'm a little worried about that. That didn't take any plastic at all. Maybe that's just how it is. I don't know. That was... Oh, they all filled. They just didn't take very much plastic. Here they are. You can see a few of these have a little bit of plastic on the front. That is because I did snip off some of that at the thing. I think some of it too. I might have pushed too hard. I kind of got some immediate like, hey, hold on, whenever I pushed it down. But anyway, very cool bait. Oh, let's hit the floor. They turn hairy immediately. I don't want that. So this is one thing that interested me in this bait was this tail. The Phantom Grub that didn't have it, like just I think it was the X. I don't remember what it was. Didn't have the actual like little tail that the core shot goes through. I really wanted that for this reason, to have a different display option. I'm super happy with this Phantom Grub. I cannot wait to see the action on these. But yeah, really easy bait to shoot. Just be aware when you shoot these, they don't take that much plastic on the core shot, so don't do what I just did and shove it in there super hard, because that's why some of these have that tip. This one didn't get it as bad, but I pushed really hard, right? Okay. For the Ned, super excited about this one. I've needed more of just your normal style Ned for a while now. I haven't had it, so this is going to be really nice. And it is. Just as good as I thought. No problem shooting this. I'm gonna leave this for tomorrow for the... Yeah, that looks cool. I'm putting that back. I'll get these out tomorrow. I want that for my thumbnail. That looks really, really cool. All right, so here's a better look at them. I did notice that there was a bubble on a few of these little claws, but they don't affect the action. I got a little ahead of myself, and I did get some action footage already. But these are so nice. They shot so easy. I'm very impressed with these, and I really, really love them already. I just got them. Love the colors. Exactly what I was hoping for. Like I said, you can kind. I really wasn't trying to get the core shot effect on that. I can kind of see how you can kind of see it through the middle of this one, because it is a little bit skinnier than this, but overall really happy with this. Next time I'll have to do an actual core shot with them, but let's get some test footage of these. All right, guys, sorry about all the sounds right now. There's so much going on outside and inside. My baby's teething, and someone is chasing their dog right now in the yard. So okay, here is the AI Phantom Grub first, just on a Ned. you get a little bit of a flutter on the way down, and when you pull it, just a little bit of movement. Where I really see it shine is when you get it moving, which makes me think, yeah, it's going to be a great like Texas rig. Even in, like I said, a Ned right now, I'm really confident. It looks like a crawfish right this, but I'm thinking like buzz bait, that connected to a buzz bait burning through, especially if what I'm thinking rigged it more sideways like this. I was also wondering on a buzz bait if maybe rigging it sideways like this would be a really good option, because just having that profile be sideways like that, it looks like a tail kicking. Just buzzing that along like this at constant speed, I think that would be wonderful. All right, now for the Ned. I mean, obviously this isn't going to do a crazy amount of stuff because it's not really meant to. It's meant for more of a finesse, you know, presentation, but fits really well on here. Right? The Ned. Stands up great. There's really nothing that's going to, you know, stop it from going vertical on this. So, I mean, yeah, it's what it's supposed to do.
Are you taking videos of Winnie?
Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. I recommend both of these molds. They're both amazing, and I may have to get a duplicate of that Phantom Grub. I think that one's really, really speaking to me. But anyway, guys, hope to see you all again soon, and hope you guys are all enjoying yourselves.